And welcome guys to another episode on the vlog. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for you guys checking the channel out. Check out some videos. We're kind of serious, derpy, educational, and just fun. We have a lot of fun with our friends. We fix cars and stuff like that, and just generally just do some cool stuff. Got a royalty-free playlist going. Have no idea what's on it. Hopefully I don't get any trouble. Today we are one step closer to finishing the perfect setup on the G, where we go stance boy and we also go grip boy, where we try to get an aggressive fitment, still have as much grip as we can. We're putting in some FUCAs today. No YouTube, I did not just cuss. I did not just say FUCAs. We're installing some SPL front upper camber arms. FUCAs. We've got the G in 4x4 mode. I need to get the jack stand, raise the front up, take the two wheels off because it's going on both sides. Let me get that done and out of the way, and then let's progress with these FUCAs. Alright guys, got the car up, jack stands, chucks, safety, all that stuff, got the wheel out. Here is the stock FUCA. We pretty much got to remove the bolt from there. Got to remove the bolt from here. This bolt and this whole thing comes out. Unfortunately, the bag's in the way, so we're gonna have to deflate the bag. Alright, took the strut tower out. Gotta take the top bolts out. Let this drop and swing out of the way. Take the control arm out. So let's go ahead and proceed and get that done. Well, stock arm is out. And look at that! You can see the SPL under there. It's all lined up really nicely. Wow! Anywho, it's dark. It's way darker than the last update. I did the other side. It turned out to start being a pain in the backside. The strut was in the way, the bag was in the way, and I couldn't get the top bolts out. Coilover guys, you might be able to shimmy it a little bit, snake it through the coils, but the bag's different. This side, the passenger side, I was able to get it out without removing the actual strut itself. I was losing time. I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to cancel this video, not having to remove the strut on this side. I was like, let me do a quick update, see if I could salvage this episode. We got everything out. Let me show you how it is to adjust. Savion, hold this. First of all, the most important thing is left or right direction. When you look at your arms and you place your arms on top of each other, you see how the bolts lean into one side? I've centered this into the arm. You can see it's centered there, but it's at an angle. If you put this flat, there's an angle leaning that way. If you put the factory one flat, there's an angle pointing the same way. So these arms are one-sided. They're not left to right, right to left. Sure. So be very careful when you're doing the arms. Make sure you have the right side on the right side of the car. The other thing you do is flip the arm over. These 6 bolts, Allen key, undo them to adjust. When you're adjusting, what I did was I put the factory arm, I'm centered this lug also, and I put it right into the middle of the SPL arm. So I've lined it up there, and then I've lined up the ends. I took a square, and let's see from here. Can you get that there? Mm-hmm. So if you see, I took a square, and I've lined up where the bolt holes are. To adjust, I use a 12. Come around here. And I use the 12 to adjust here. Counterclockwise, clockwise, till I got these 2 points to match. So on this other side here, come right here. Did the same thing with the square. Lined everything up. And now I just gotta lock it down and put it back into the car. Update on the car. Remember, we take out one bolt from here, 12 there. Sorry, 14 from there, 14 from there. Suspend this, because when you take out this nut, this is going to drop. And you can rip your ABS and damage some brake lines and stuff like that. So make sure and secure the assembly. Let's go ahead and let me put this back in, and I'll get back with you. Alright guys, arm is in. Torqued 52 pounds, 52 pounds, 41 pounds. You can see how the arm is technically slanted, but the bolt and everything, I forgot the name of this. I said it earlier in the video, but I can't remember. Everything is vertically lined up. If you have the wrong arm, it's going to kink it and it's going to put strain on the suspension. So remember, left or right side is very important. Over here, I have this nut I'm going to have to trim, because that is going to interfere with the arm over here. But everything else seems to clear really well. When you put the arm in, the joints, so you see this joint here? The head may be a little twisted left to right. You want to make sure this joint is vertical and evenly spaced between the two sides. Let's see if I get a better view. This little joint here. Once again, it's late and my brain is farting. I'll put an annotation in the video. So if you look at two sides, there's a ring light over here. That's also vertical. Let's go on the other side. On this side, you can see there's no bolts or anything interrupting, so I don't have to cut anything on this side. Also, you can see how I have the hind joints. Is hind joints? I can't remember. But you can see it's nice and vertical. The geometry is nice and vertical. There's the original slant. Everything's tightened in. Everything's torqued up. So, I'm sorry it didn't turn out to be the normal full tutorial videos we normally were in. Like you see, it's dark outside. Kind of ran out of time, so I'm hustling. This will be, I guess, more. There's some information. We went ahead and showed how to adjust it. That's one thing I really didn't see in some other videos. I'll put some links of some other install videos that I referenced, as well as a link to the instructions itself so you could download. But overall, the process was smooth. Everything is great. I showed you guys how to line up the arm, get it close to OEM as possible. Do not drive the car unless you're going directly to the alignment people. Find out who is really good. See if they mess with front upper control arms. Try and find a shop that does. And when you do find that shop, take it to them. Let them get adjusted. Get your ride height going. Like I said, on the driver's side, I had to actually remove the strut to get the two top bolts out. Passenger side, we locked out. We deflated it enough. Got it in there. Pulled it out, put it in. Even got the torque wrench in there. Got the torque set. Overall, really easy install. I just mismanaged the time today. But hopefully, after I get this set, we will be showing off the specs. I'll tell you the camber, everything like that. Whole 9 yards on the wheels. So until next time, thanks again for stopping by, watching the video. We'll go ahead, get this finished up. We don't need to show that on here. And I'll catch you in another one. You guys have a great night. And once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Until next time, guys.